Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube. I'm your host, Whale Cow, and together with my associate, the Rataholic,
Greetings and salutations.
we are moving into Milan for race number 9 of Season 1 of our Predator campaign. We managed to get 100% race trim on Santa Ana during practice and 99% on Evans's car. As you can see from our driver strategy here, we're going to be pitting Evans first. It'll be at the end of the 4th lap because this is a 13-lap race. They both got plenty of fuel to burn, and weather shouldn't be too bad on the tires.
Let us begin.
Yep. Let's finally get that 16th place bonus. Well, we got it last time.
We did that last
but,
time.
I think I'll actually be mad if we beat the Wankai sponsorship requirement.
Yeah, rather unlikely though. This is one that requires good engines, and ours are kind of terrible.
But they're reliable.
Yeah, they're reliable, but
They reliably provide mediocre performance.
exactly.
Alright, you want Santa Ana to pass Evans, or no?
Evans makes more sense to have in front because he's on the higher burn, and he can kind of just go.
Alright. He can indeed go.
Go, Evans, go! We believe in you.
We do?
No, we don't.
It's like he hears me ask "we do" on the radio that he's using to communicate with you.
Yeah, Salvador's passed him.
Yeah. Santa Ana's getting passed.
He's not gonna make that back.
Santa Ana's getting passed by entire squads of cars.
Yeah. But she did her job and held them off from Evans for a while and gave him free run of the track for a bit.
Yeah. Because as we know, he can't stand passing people.
Yes, he really can't.
Alright.
This is why Evans's morale isn't terrible. It's because we keep letting him just go. And Santa Ana to basically defend him. Let him go around the track in first for a bit before
I'm pretty
people
sure
manage to
Santa
pass him.
Ana wants this guy fired too.
Probably.
Her and Shenki race pretty closely. From my experience. They usually end up one after the other on the podium.
Yeah.
Alright, and then after this coming lap we're pitting Evans.
Yep.
Okay, so we wanna give him softs again?
Yeah.
Alright. And we wanna fill up his gas tank so he can burn?
Yep.
Alright, his parts are looking okay so far. And we give him fast because he's got that bonus to that.
Indeed.
Alright. Evans's tire deg is really, really high.
Yeah. Back off on the tires a bit, I think.
It won't even make a difference at this point, but whatever.
Yeah, good point. We're about to replace them anyway.
Yeah. Evans is racing on the donuts from hell. Alright, and then Santa Ana can be brought up to full burn because she's pitting this lap.
Yep.
Alright, and do you want to give her a full fuel tank?
Yeah.
Alright, her parts are looking good. Balanced pit stop?
Yeah.
Alright, Evans is pitting. And a mistake on the front jack. Seriously, guys?
And we replaced the guy on the front jack too, so to reduce the mistake chance.
Mr. Odom. Odom, what do you have to say to yourself? About yourself? Alright, and are we putting Evans on attack overtake again?
I think we should leave him on push overtake.
Alright.
Just because he'll be going an additional lap this time, probably before we want to.
Alright, and Sabato crashed, so that's another place for us.
Oh, he was in first. That's definitely another place for us.
Poor Sabato.
Poor Sabato.
Isn't that Saturday in Spanish?
Yes.
His last name is Saturday.
Oh. We've also got Friday. So
there was a mistake on Santa Ana's pit. There was a loose lug nut or something.
Oh, are you kidding? What is our pit crew doing?
They're obviously half asleep. This is the end of the season.
This is exactly when they shouldn't be making mistakes.
No, that's the last lap where everything counts for double points for some reason. Luigi Marchetta has crashed. What are these people doing?
Apparently their pit crews are making horrible mistakes and they're just,
You think everybody's pit crew is making horrible mistakes right now?
Yeah.
Oh, safety car.
They're...
Should we pit?
Oh, safety car?
Yeah, safety car.
How many laps are left? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 7.
No, it'll be 6 after Santa Ana pits. So if we did that and we ran her on medium fuel consumption and didn't push the tires, then we could get her through the finish line if we pitted here and no other time.
That actually sounds very nice.
Alright.
Let's do the same with Evans.
Alright. Should we give Santa Ana soft tires, though?
Yeah, let's give her softs and just run them on push. Not full attack.
Alright.
But,
Okay, so when I fill the fuel up, it only brings the fuel up to 5.64 for some reason.
Yeah, but we know from experience that it doesn't like to it will say like 5.64 and then do it to a full 6.
Alright,
because
sure.
it's dumb.
Now you want to do safe or balanced with her?
It's safe. The safety car's going to be out. There's no point in worrying about it.
Alright. And then...
And safe is less stressful for our pit crew, so they'll hopefully be slightly more relaxed come the last race.
Evans is already past the point where he can go into the pits, so if we pit him now, it would be pitting next lap.
Well, that means they won't stack on top of each other, and that's alright.
Alright.
Because the safety car's still leaving the garage, so he'll go around the track before it comes out. I hope.
Alright.
And,
okay, and we'll put him on,
We want him on full fuel as well.
Yeah. And we'll put him on softs as well.
Yeah.
Alright. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, we'll see how our plan actually works out.
We're getting at least 18th by default because 2 people crashed.
Yep. 18th and 17th, assuming that both of our players pass.
Yeah.
So which means we only need to beat one person to meet our goal.
Yep. There goes Santa Ana passing the safety car.
Yep. Because it's not actually reached the crash yet.
3 people behind us crashed. Santa Ana's actually in last place right now.
Which means as long as both of us, as long as both Santa Ana and Evans finish. We have guaranteed sponsor objective. Evans, do you hear that? If you don't finish, you're fired. Actually, no. In theory, both of our cars could crash, and we would meet our sponsor objective because we crashed after the other 3 cars.
Yep. The entirety of Archer BMR crashed out.
Oh, God.
Alright, Evans is pitting. Oh, mistake on the front right tire.
We did safe, yes?
Yes.
The entire pit crew is fired, I swear.
It's too late to hire anyone else. Well, no, it's not, but it would be a colossal waste of money.
It would be a colossal waste of money, I know. It would be so bad.
And everybody else pitted, so this looks like this is where we're going to be at the end of the race.
Possibly. Depends on how things line up. If they keep themselves on I don't know. Santa Ana's not a terrible driver. She might be able to pass somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, tell Evans to let Santa Ana through is definitely a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Alright, safety car is going to be in shortly. Oh wait, it's still got one more lap. Seriously?
Yeah, exactly. This is great. I'm just watching the gap between us and first place just slowly tick down as we catch up to the rest of everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Our below up here is like, and to think I did so well, only to end up here.
Don't put the tires on conserve. They're cooling down. Leave them on normal, otherwise they'll just start graining and wearing even more.
I wanna wait a little bit before I turn them back up, so that way we've got longer to go when we decide to attack.
Graining costs more burn than doing normal.
Alright.
Than doing neutral, though. I guess as long as we're not doing backup, conserve might be able to keep us from going cool.
This race, this quote-unquote race.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the only purpose for safety cars is to prevent anybody else from making a stupid mistake by causing them to go around the track at 1/3 speed.
Exactly.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
The viewing audience has their eyes rolling back in their heads at this point.
Click fast forward. Nothing's going to happen until it gets
Right. I forgot there was a fast forward feature because I never use it.
Yeah, like it's really dumb to use it unless there's a safety car and you're just waiting for it to go away.
Alright. Safety car's going in. Safety car's gone. Pausing, turning everything up. Santa Ana's got just enough fuel to last
Last on
I'm
normal.
actually looking at her fuel consumption now. Let's see. 10, 11, 12. She doesn't even have enough fuel to finish, so we need to run her on low.
Did we do the math wrong?
No,
I swear she came in at the right point.
It's just that they didn't. It's just that they didn't refuel a full 6 laps of fuel. Only 5.7 for whatever reason.
Idiots! I hate this interface. Sometimes it just does really dumb things like that. Okay, so yeah, we'll just run her on low for a bit. Evans, we can just tell to burn.
Yep.
He's got excess fuel.
Now I'm thinking we should let Evans pass Santa Ana because she's running on low fuel consumption.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell Santa Ana, let him through.
Make up your mind, guys. Why did Arbeloa just pit?
Because he didn't have enough fuel like us, probably, and decided to pit or something instead of.
Let's see. Let's play a game. Let's see if he manages to catch up with us by the end of it.
He's got a reasonable shot at it, given that we're running Santa Ana at least on low burn for the moment.
Yeah. Sergio Valdez pitted.
He had soft tires that were pretty worn out. They weren't going to last the 3 laps. I'm not surprised he did that.
Alright. On the bright side, there's no way we will not beat our sponsor objective.
Holy crap, you know what I just realized? In theory, everyone in front of us still has to pit once more.
Yeah.
They've all only pitted once. None of them have enough fuel.
Yeah, we just jumped to 6th and 7th.
And still, everyone in front of us is going to have to pit again. Holy crap.
Let's just get first place.
Are we going to win this race?
We should have taken
What
Wang
is
Kai.
this nonsense? What is this nonsense?
So what article of clothing will
we
you...
come in first, if we come in first, this is just going to be so dumb. It's just the AI just decided, let's not pit during the safety car. They did last time there was a safety car. Everyone pit. I don't get it. The AI is just being really dumb.
maybe it's throwing us a bone.
Why'd you put Santa Ana on? I think she still doesn't have the fuel for it.
I think she's got just enough. I want to see.
She's gonna run out. It says she's got low fuel. That means she's gonna run out.
I want to see. Da, 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 da.
She's not gonna do it.
Alright, fine. But on the bright side, burning fuel more let us pass, what, 3 more people? Yeah, we finished in 3rd and 4th on that race.
Oh god. The guys in 1st and 2nd somehow managed to only pit once. I think that they just backed so much during the safety car that they managed to just stick out the 1st without having to pit that 2nd time.
There's Evans' only podium he will ever get.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
That's just really dumb. Well, we magically got 3rd place.
Yep.
Somehow.
Look at Santa Ana's pits. She was just like, pit in 6th lap, pit in the 7th lap, go.
Yep.
Yeah, and then everybody behind us had to pit the 12th lap.
Yeah, they only had enough fuel for the 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were those 3 crashes.
Holy crap.
It's just like, dude, you were in 1st, and then you just wiped out.
Oh my gosh. And Sergey Antonov had an illegal part, so we're in 2nd and 3rd.
Are you... Oh my god.
What is this?
I was just thinking to myself, wouldn't it be hilarious if someone had an illegal part and it bumped us up again? But lo and behold, it actually happened. Oh my god. This is just so dumb.
Yeah, let's see. Evans got second. Santa Ana got third, but now she's got a dodgy neck, unfortunately.
Are you? Oh, come on. With the double points of the last one, if we manage to do something like this again, we might have actually not come in 10th.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll just put Linares in there to get our car across the finish line, and nothing will change. Jaws.
Something might change.
Ja kind of sucks too. I mean, look at it. Look at even his proposed stats. They're like,
yeah, it's because he just backed off. That's really the only reason that he survived. He backed off so hard that he had enough fuel to actually cross the finish line when no one else did.
That's probably the only place Garuda's going to get to this season. That dude's 39.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ja's just up there on the podium. He turns to Evans and Santa Ana and he's like, "How the heck did we do this?" Alright. Championship standings. Oh, Santa Ana's up into 18th now.
Hooray! And Evans with a second place that still leaves him in 20.
Yep. We're only
So
behind
many
ninth
DNFs.
place by 24 points now.
Oh my god.
Alright. Firebird MRT fans have to be insane. It's basically masochism. Predator Racing Group will be pleased with a strong result. Happy for Tanveer Jha today, but my boys Predator Racing Group were pretty close. Hashtag exciting.
Huh. There's a bug of some kind in the media report. It says crash heavy race in Milan calls for stronger safety precautions, but then underneath it says that the ERS was being called into question when 0 cars crashed during the race.
Alright, so Santa Ana's got a dodgy neck now for the next 8 weeks. Her fitness is terribly, terribly down. Yeah, her fitness is literally 0 now. Minus 983.33%. But, you know,
Oh dear.
she'll be better,
Fitness.
by the start of next season.
If fitness wasn't actually 0, I would consider running with her anyway, because fitness is really not too important compared to the other stats. But when it's at 0, it just means that she's got like no ability to maintain her racing stats, and her stats will just tank the longer the race goes.
You want to just drive with her anyway to make her happy? I really don't want her to get a cracked rib in addition to a dodgy neck, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Evans's morale went up 20%.
Of course it did. Just in time for us to fire.
Yep. At least we're sending him off happily. Our race results, we came in first.
Expected 10th, you came first.
Our chairman's happiness is up by 2% to 100%, and our marketability,
The marketability boost is
went
what
up
really matters there.
1.67. Alright, and we did end up getting our pathetic sponsorship. We should have taken Wonderluck that time.
We could have actually taken Wonderluck, but no.
Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at our
Now, what if
mail.
we saved Scum, went back in time, and took Wonderluck? Could we somehow recreate the exact same race?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
we could.
we'd end
The
up
crashes-
crashing. The space-time continuum would punish us.
Yeah, we would totally end up being the ones that crash.
Alright, 25 and 53% on the cars. World Sports Network wants to ask us a question. We
Go ahead.
We press accept interview and it goes, how the heck?
Yep.
William Evans had to apologize to the representative from Milan today after he soaked her in a shower of champagne spray at the podium. What are your thoughts on his behavior? My thoughts are, he doesn't know any better. He's never done this before. And he'll never do this again, we promise.
B.
Predator Racing Group's marketing went up 5%. I'm assuming that's with everybody not from Italy.
It would have also improved chairman happiness if he hadn't already been at 100%.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think it would have tanked it, but we're already so far above 100% because of Evans' team player. Alright. We really need to have a word with our pit crew. They had 3 mistakes out of 4 pit stops that race.
Yeah. That was rather terrible. Yeah, fortunately they weren't dangerous, he says. Yeah. With 3 mistakes and 4 pit stops, I'm amazed we didn't have a pit fire that wiped out.
Yeah. But think about it. If even one of those pits had gone correctly, we might have gotten first.
Yep. We would have, actually. Actually, no, we wouldn't have. They were all before the safety car.
Right. Alright, Santa Ana has some neck problems. We already knew that.
Yeah.
The ERS's safety regulations have been called into question after 0 cars crashed and retired during today's race in Milan. William Evans finished in 2nd place, some 6.144 behind, with Santa Ana taking the final podium spot. Stuff we already know. They're like, holy crap, racing conditions are so bad that Predator won.
Yeah, that's about it.
We got Amanda Cavalcanti's report. She's a 3-star, could be 4.25 star. She's a number 2 driver for Silva. Will be racing for them the next 2 years, and is making $478,000 a race. She's a hard worker, and she's found religion for less than an hour, but she's also selfish.
Given the cost to break contract and the amount of time on her contract, I'd look into her maybe in a couple years.
Yeah.
Not now.
But that's assuming we can't get our current drivers up really well. We might want to replace Santa Ana at some point because her potential's not as high as Shenki's, who we don't even actually have yet.
We're just assuming we'll get him.
Yep. Yeah, the trick with her, though, is going to be waiting just long enough for her contract to run out, and then we need to snatch her up.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we look at her right now so you can write down her important details?
I'm totally going to lose that before the 2 years are done, whatever.
Email it to your future self, whatever.
Let's grab a new scouting report, and then
Alright.
That'll be everything.
Oh, we're not writing that stuff down?
Oh, Shenki, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll write that down first.
Alright, let's just...
I thought you were talking about Amanda, and I was just like, I'm...
Scouting, Do you remember what league a Spirit GP is in?
Not off the top of my head.
Alright. We'll check out Beauchamp, even though he's 41 and will definitely be retiring. Okay. Looking at Shenki now, I'm thinking the most important things to know will be what our current cost per race is.
79,000.
Yeah, 79,000, and she's a reserve right now. I think if we improve her to equal status, or at least number 2 driver, and we give her the long contract she wants, then we could hire her for 79,000.
Probably, yeah.
All right. And make a note that we need to be careful to hire her as soon as that 2 months is up. All right.
Yep.
And then I also wanna look at Kinney real quick. We don't know what she's going to want to be paid because she's not under contract right now, and her career history is non-existent. So she's literally entering motorsport as a 36-year-old. Yeah. But I seem to remember something like 80,000-90,000 working for her as well. And putting her in the reserve. Like, even if we just got her as a pay driver, what we got from her would almost pay for Shenki and her salary.
Yep.
And we'll need that because there is some upkeep per race on the new factory we'll be wanting.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got all that notation down?
Yep. I did.
Okay. So, that will be it for this session. Our new suspension will be done in 4 days, 21 hours. Don't know if we'll get to working on that. We might, though.
I don't think we will.
Maybe not. But until next time, this has been Whale Cow.
And me!
The Rataholic. And we will see you next time.
Signing off.